Hey up everyone, I'm back in Woodland targeting grey squirrels and I'm watching one of my feeders. It's towards mid-January. Squirrels should be on feed now, should see some activity. It's a beautiful morning, or it starts off beautiful, so let's see what turns up. Usual combination, Airarms Ultimate Motor, sub 12 foot-pound 177 calibre. It's topped with an MCT Viper Pro and a Sony HD camcorder for recording. It's really early, it's first light, and you can see by quality of image, camcorders find it hard to see this squirrel. As you can see, I managed to see enough with crosshairs and through scope. MTCs are good at gathering in low light conditions. Our first squirrel on Flora. What I've done here, I've shown you the same shot, but I've improved lighting with editing software, just for your viewing really, and so you can see a little bit better. You can see it straight into a feeding pattern. I'll take it right between eye and ear. This is about a week before when I refilled feeder. There were about 2 or 3 inches left in the bottom of feeder, but because it weren't falling to the front, squirrels have tried gnawing through the side, so I'm going to have to pay that some attention and do some improvements. So I caught my eye on Woodland Flora. You just see a squirrel jumped up onto a branch that's put there for that purpose, to make it easy to get to the feeder. It's still early morning, as you can see from darkness. It sits face on, and that's second squirrel on Woodland Flora. Another nice clean kill. 177 Acupil FT pellets and Ultimate Sporter, fine combination. Again, just to make it a bit easier on eye, I'm showing you the same shot. Improved lighting conditions again through editing software. I love it when they present like that, because you can put one straight into the base at the skull, top of the skull should I say. It's a nice efficient humane kill. Now it is coming into breeding season, and I messed about quite a bit on morning actually. There were squirrels kept coming to feeder in pairs, but they were more interested in chasing each other, leaving the scent markings on trees. I feel on another morning I could have half a dozen squirrels. So hopefully in a few weeks' time, when breeding behaviours are a bit where I can get on them. Heard a clatter of magpies. I couldn't get a shot on that squirrel from where it were anyway, so I turned my attention to them. This pair was sat at about 45 yards. Now I could have took that shot, but as you can see there's too many twigs in the way. If they do come to feeder for a feed, they're always there for another day. Here's another one. You can see it's interesting, it bodies on floor. It's also you see it does a little bit of movement on tree there, a little bit of grinding motion. I'm sure you're leaving its scent mark on base of the tree, which tells me they are showing breeding behaviour. I'll try and track this one. This holly bush is in way. I've trimmed that at end of session, just in case this happens for future reference. I'm watching, I'm expecting to see it. Still can't see it. Just looking for that telltale flicker of grey. Use it tail or... And here it comes back down a tree. But it's off onto the base out of a tree where one were before. It could be the same squirrel, and it disappears from view. I was lucky enough in between my shooting activities. There were a lot of little birds on shore. I watched this one for a couple of minutes, and it's great to pass time on. It's lovely to see that they're making use of feeder. I'm seeing more and more different bird species, which suggests culling grey squirrels and magpies in the area is doing the trick. This cock pheasant come wandering by. It's getting late in season, so I decided it was fair game. It'll soon be end at pheasant season. I think it's February 1st, so around that time. So while I've got opportunity to put one in freezer and keep me going until next season, I'm steadying crosshairs. It's a nice clean kill. Straight into the brain. A little bit of flapping. And it comes to rest. Can't get any cleaner than that. This is some sort of tit, with a blue tit, great tit. Seems to have got a preference for what it wants to eat. It's chucking little bits of seed out onto the floor. A lot of the woodland critters will make use of that. It's picking out what it prefers to eat. I kept camera on this because I could see other birds in the area as well. And like I said before, it's just a great way to pass time on. In between shooting action. You need something to keep your concentration, keep your focus, and keep you looking at feeder, to be honest, because your mind can wander. And you don't always notice squirrels or any other quarry coming within range unless they make a noise, which is very rare unless they like crows or magpies or familiar clatter of wood pigeon wings. So I'm watching this and I know there's a robin to the left. Robins are very territorial, so we're just interested to see how this scenario played out, really. I'm just panning to the left now to pick up robin. Comes onto the feeder. Grabs a piece of food. As you can see, we're up for a scuffle. On this occasion, yeah, really little bird one. Here's another cock pheasant that comes along. I did have opportunity to put a second pheasant in bag, but there's no need to be greedy. I'm not there to shoot everything that I see. I've got one in bag already. That'll keep me going for the next couple of months. So I'll just let this one go on its way. Grabbing his bike, so it looks like he did when he's fighting end. At this point in the morning, rain's coming down really heavy. You'll be able to see it and hear it. But it didn't stop this squirrel coming for a feed. I forgot to cock rifle since my last shot. So a quick recock. Back into a feeding pattern. Nice shot. Pellet sent straight between eyes. That wrapped up this session. So I had a few squirrels in bag. Didn't quite get my magpies. It'd been nice to get that couple, but they're there for another day. I'll just leave you with this robin back having a feed. Thanks for watching.